Hello, I'm Rachael Jones and this is Coal Capital Markets Weekly Update. The EURUSD was higher after the European Central Bank surprised markets by sticking to its planned rate hike. The EURUSD has risen on the rate hike. Traders could play a short side with a target of 1.0485 and extensive uptrend support below that. ECB President Christine Lagarde was forced to defend the central bank's decision to implement a 50 basis point rate hike after turmoil at US banks and Swiss lender Credit Suisse. She says that they think the banking sector is currently in a much stronger position than it was back in 2008. And they have tools and facilities on hand too. She says that their staff have demonstrated in the past that they can also exercise creativity in very short order in case it's needed to respond to what could be a liquidity crisis if there was such a thing. But this is not what they are seeing. The interest rate hike came after markets rallied on a Credit Suisse bailout of $54 billion from the Swiss National Bank. Confidence was lifted further on Monday as investors welcomed the acquisition of Credit Suisse by the UBS Group and emergency dollar liquidity from top central banks. The troubled Swiss lender says it was taking decisive action to shore up its finances after its shares tumbled 30% last week. The move to repair Credit Suisse came a few hours after the central bank and the Swiss financial regulator had issued a statement offering emergency funding. They insisted there was no direct risk of contagion from the problems seen at US regional banks after the collapse of the Silicon Valley Bank. Traders should position for the EURUSD to hold its ground this week. Well, that's the latest in coal capital markets. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm Rachael, signing off for now.